On June 9th, the mayor and other officials helped Groundwork Somerville inaugurate a field.
A field? In the middle of the city?
Yep, that's right. Somerville is breaking new ground, pun intended, in the field, oops, there's another pun, of urban agriculture.
Really?
Yes, it's part of what the city calls the food triangle. From seed to farm to plate. And it starts with kids who learn to garden at the same time as they learn about plants.
Como ustedes saben, estamos en la unidad de las plantas, la unidad de las plantas. ¿Qué plantaste tú?
Sandía y pumpkin.
¿Cómo se llama esta que está empezando a crecer con la primera hojita?
Plántula.
Plántula, excelente. Y después, ¿cómo fue el proceso? ¿Cómo lo plantaste?
Pone las semillas adentro del suelo.
Si plantamos semillas en
The two bilingual third grade classes at the East Somerville Community School spent the spring learning about plants with the help of Groundwork Somerville. This year, for the first time, children are planting their seedlings outside, and one half of their produce will go to the city's mobile market.
Okay, ready? Put your hands out and I'll put it in it.
No, don't. There's a seed there.
So today was the culmination, really, of the third grade classes project where they started seedlings from seed and got to watch them grow in their classroom. And today was the day where they got to bring out the seedlings to transplant into the gardens. There we go. Okay, and now this one will have plenty of room to grow. Now, you need to dig a hole. Does anyone have a spare trowel?
They're only planting one.
Nosotros plantamos nuestras semillas en el jardín para que crezcan las frutas y vegetales.
Okay. So
After you plant, you want to plant in the seed in the ground. You maybe want to give it a little bit of some water and just leave it there because it wants some space and air and some sunlight. I love gardening because I experience a lot of stuff.
They know now that this is going to be helping the community. That's the most important, because we are part of the community. And if we start now teaching the children, planting the seed that you, even in third grade, can start helping the community, they're going to be stick with them for the rest of their life.
The East Somerville Community School is part of a citywide effort. On June 9th, Groundwork Somerville inaugurated the extension of its South Street farm with the help of Mayor Joseph Curtatone, State Agriculture Commissioner Greg Watson, and other supporters.
You know, Somerville has been at the forefront of healthy living and sustainability. So what we're doing here with the expansion of farming to the South Street Farm, with the passage of the state's first ever urban agriculture ordinance, what we did earlier at the Innovation Farm over at the Edgeley School, is really consistent with a set of community values.
Somerville is a classic, the first city to come up with an urban ag ordinance, the first city to come up with a program in urban agricultural ambassadors. This is, I think, a real example and real leadership on the part of Somerville. I think it's really one of the, in terms of land area, it's one of the smallest, one of the most densely populated communities or cities in the United States. But to show that, you know, that they can take small parcels of land, really try to do what they can to farm them intensively and sustainably, gives hope for a lot of people. So I think this is a great, great example.
In a few weeks, those dirt patches at the South Street Farm Extension will soon look like this. The lettuce and produce grown here and by Somerville students will soon be on their way to a mobile farmers market. Reporting for Somerville Neighborhood News, I'm Margaret Tague.